Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading for your next 3-day messages. Let's see what Spirit wants to... Whoa, what a crappy shuffle. What Spirit wants to tell you. That's better. Okay, Spirit guides, angels, give me some messages, please, for the sign of Taurus. There's an interesting thunderstorm outside. It's starting to form, but the sun is out. So it's always odd hearing thunder when it's sun shining, isn't it? The King. Whoa, the Emperor energy. The Maiden. Whoa, and the Healer. I think you're about to have a new experience here that has to do with some sort of healing capability that you have. Also to be healed, of course, sure. Maybe even healing oneself. But healing others through some sort of ability or gift that you have. It puts you in the King or the Emperor position, meaning that your actions really matter. You standing in your authority really make a difference, maybe even heal others. You have some sort of official seal on your hand too, if you notice that. I don't think it's anything in particular. It reminds me of the angelic seals, but it's a little bit more complicated. And the fault line, wow. Ooh. Reminds me of the tower, you know, when everything like cracks apart. Hope not a broken bone. It always reminds me of a broken bone. I hope not. Maybe you're healing from something, or you're healing from some sort of split. This might be talking about a big split in your life. From, yeah, oh gosh. It so affects everything here. The offering on the bottom. What are you willing to give up in order to attain something or get something? Or what are you offering up? Okay, it looks like a dang earthquake opening up. Perhaps you're healing from an experience of, like, if you were very attached to a person or an emotion, a job, something, and it caused this big split or divide. Maybe you even found yourself with complete dissonance, or you don't feel the same way. It's completely never going to be the same. And I believe the Maiden here, it can be a younger individual or somebody that doesn't have as much experience, but I think it's representing you doing something that you don't have much, like it would be a new experience. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. I saw that in the beginning. This is disappointment or sadness that we're having to get through. Maybe it's offering up those emotions and saying, you know, take the pain, give me peace, as a prayer. Offering it up, surrendering it. Okay, we're going to use the Urban Tarot and the 108 Oracle here. an experience for you. Also with some sort of sexual fulfillment with the bedroom, or intimacy or pleasure, or some type of new experience in that realm too, maybe. I have the Strength card. I have the King of Wands card. Very strong Leo energies here for the first day one. I have family and uncertain. Family and uncertain. And of course, well, we are in uncertain times, right? There's like nothing that you can really depend on concretely right now because of all of the shifts. This might be talking or pointing to a specific person or a significant connection that you may be uncertain about, whether or not it's building or not. But what's going to happen to the connection, to the family, to the soul tribes, to the friends. We'll clarify to get more, to see what else they're wanting you to know about that situation. And you're definitely in your power, you know, and whatever you build is going to be successful. I feel like the uncertainty is within a connection. So I have the Two of Wands and the Star card. Two of Wands opens up different paths and possibilities for us that we are more in alignment with. It might be talking about you planning about things. Wow, 444. Definitely guided by your angels. 444. Big. The Star is a dream come true, a physical manifestation of something you have always hoped for. It could be hope in the darkness, the spark of light that lets you know everything's going to be all right, and that something that you were planning on is going to be manifest. You have so many different energies mixed in here, though, because now the core set, other than like trying to hold it together, it can be about trying to hold it together. It can be about shape-shifting for maybe certain events or certain times in life where we have to adapt to a different shape or bend or a different type of will, divine will, leading us into maybe a different direction. The Kate card says celebration. It can mean a wedding or getting together with friends to commemorate birthday, awards ceremony, wedding. I think there's new paths and possibilities opening up to you, possibly after you felt like you've had to conform or please others for such a long time that now it's like a release and do what you want to do. And because I'm getting this sense of getting like a lot of, on day 3, getting a lot of clarity here, Ace of Swords, about what it is that you feel like you're settling or you're not exactly happy with or pleased, maybe even bored. And so here's that victory. Here it's saying that you're reaching the checkered flag. So you're coming to a conclusion. And yes, it may result in a split here because of this fault line. But it says finishing in first. Endings, feeling relieved. The verdict. It's your victory. And the fine print is telling you to look closer, pay attention, don't assume, read between the lines. Okay, so what are we uncertain about, or what is this King of Wands strength? Oh, okay, because you can feel like there's some sort of deception here with the Seven of Swords, or feel like somebody's trying to lie to you. Now, I also look at this. See, this person is like kicking people out down the stairs, kicking them out. So it's like a person that's saying, like, I've got this strategy and you're not going to let anybody else know what this strategy is. It's something that puts you in your power. You do have 777 here also, by the way. And those, and 444, 4 4s. So tell me about this maybe strategy or plan to build allegiance, fidelity, the Hierophant. This is a significant soul connection. It may be something new. For some of you all, you're already in that Hierophant. You're already committed or committed to something. You need to talk about family or a friend group that is like family. But I also have something new here with the Ace of Wands, and it brings in passion. So there could be something that is coming that is being lined up for you to bring you together with the right person that feels maybe like the same way. I have the White Cat and the Great Fortune card on the split. I feel like this is something that God has brought together, this Hierophant, for you. Tell me more about that. Something that you're not expecting is about to come in, and it's going to relieve you of stress and anxiety or worry. It's going to clear up your thinking. So what you don't think that you're certain about, like, you're about to become very certain about it. If that makes sense. So what is this thing that is manifesting for Taurus, please, with the star? What is this thing? Oh, wow. The Devil. And the Lovers. Temptation. A lot of temptation, maybe. What's manifesting is a soulmate energy coming in here. And oh, wow. We have the Sun on the bottom and Judgment. My gosh. It's powerful. It's a powerful connection. The Devil here is probably talking about planning and strategy, because Two of Wands can be planning, but so can the Devil, you know. So planning and strategy, that one that you end up keeping to yourself, it is going to manifest what you're wanting and more, probably. A lot of happiness with the Sun, a lot of healing. This is a significant soulmate connection. It's meant to be here at a major crossroads in your life. So what is the thing that we are Four of Cups kind of over? What is the thing we're over? Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. How our body is feeling about something. I feel like there's something or someone that you're dealing with where sometimes you're genuinely in dis-ease or feel off around this person. And your body's trying to give you signs, signals, communication, telling you something about why you feel this way. That it's signifying some sort of clarity as to where the outcome's leading. I think it's good. I mean, this is a lot of major arcanas. Another one. We have the Lovers. Okay, so we have Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, your own energy, Leo, and Libra, strong. But it's when they're saying with justice is that it's when the scales aren't balanced or you're not feeling like things are equal or even. Maybe with a contract, a relationship, partnership of some sort. And I feel like they're even saying the disappointment or regret weighs more on your heart here than the rest. And I feel like there's this genuine like dis-ease, being off. So something has to happen because of this, right? So there has to be a checkered flag. There has to be a conclusion to how you're feeling, to feeling this way. Tell me more for Taurus. Secret. And the wealthy gentleman or the rich male archetype, which masculine energy, male or female, is making the right moves for good amount of wealth or money. And there's some sort of secret here with the book. You probably want me to dive into what that secret is. Maybe we can get an oracle that might tell us what the secret is. What is the secret? What does the book represent? Oh, it has to do with your life purpose. Oh, majorly. Both of these cards mean life work begins and soul purpose. Both of these, meaning out of this whole deck, there's only 2 cards that represent life, work, soul, path, and purpose. And that's those 2. And it has to do with a major, big secret, something being cracked open. Might have everything to do with the healing ability. I'm going to put that out there because I'm picking up on that. Might have to do with the healing ability, and there's something that you're seeing very clear about your life path while you're here. That's why you've gone through what you've gone through. That's why you've experienced what you've experienced up until this point. It's all like a big secret that's woven into the whole reason why you're here. It's big. Those are my favorite cards in that deck. 12-12, stay focused. Okay, focused and planning strategy is really going to help you at this time. It says your angels are behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. 12-12, I am focused. And then 0-0-0 says you're one with the Creator and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. I'm a creator. 0-0-0. A big reading packed into a small amount of time, actually, for you, Taurus. If you need a private reading, the information's in the description box below. But I'm sending you love and light for your day. Bye.